And good evening to you. Welcome to high school basketball action on Central Illinois Sports. Live tonight from Nokomis High School for this Class 1A sectional semifinal featuring the 27-5 Calhoun Warriors and the 22-10 Brown County Hornets. Alongside Jack and John Hull, I'm Charlie Hull. This is the Great Rivers Bank pregame show on Central Illinois Sports. These two teams matching up for the third time on the season. Calhoun's gotten the best of the Hornets the first two times, looking to make it a three-peat, while Brown County would like to avenge those losses and move into the championship game on Friday night. Awaiting the winner of this contest, the Jacksonville Rockets, who won over Bunker Hill last night 67-50. They also possess multiple wins over each of these teams. We'll talk more about the matchup on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show following this timeout.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account. Plus, ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Before I started at DOT, like a real low point in my life, I just lost my house and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John and he was like, man, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school, they'll pay for your CDLs. I applied and ever since then I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple of months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are and where you want to go and designs a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today at SheilaDavidsmeyer.nm.com. Northwestern Mutual is the marketing name for Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company and its subsidiaries in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Petty Construction and owner Joe Petty, specializing in commercial and residential roofing systems. They design, build new homes and additions and renovations to your home. Interior and exterior renovations are their specialty. Petty Construction and Joe Petty have the experience in building you are looking for. Call 217-779-6384 or on the web at joe.petty@pettyconstruction.com. Building your community one job at a time.
Back with you on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show with locations in Pittsfield, Berry, Liberty, and Hannibal. Great Rivers Bank here to serve you with the best in banking services close to where you live and always with you on the go at greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. The 27-5 Calhoun Warriors and the 22-10 Brown County Hornets in this sectional semifinal. Calhoun on the season, well, their losses pretty simplified. 3 to Staunton, 1 to Route, 1 to Illini West. Since that loss to Illini West, what was on that final Saturday of the season, a game they went and challenged themselves when a lot of teams would have just taken the day off to rest. They beat Greenfield 68-49 in the regional semifinal, a win over Pawnee in the championship 63-61. This Calhoun squad has played a really strong schedule this season, and the fact that Casey Longnecker's team is 27-5 is nothing to shake a stick at, and they've played these Brown County Hornets 2 different times, beat them 62-54 on the 2nd of January, and then beat them 66-59 at the Winchester Invitational Tournament on January 17th. So if you're Calhoun, you own a couple of wins, although both games very, very competitive between these two squads. For Jeff Bottorff's Brown County Hornets, you talk about challenging yourself when it comes to a schedule. Their second game of the season came against one of the top-ranked teams in 1A. That was Lanark Eastland. That was after getting a late start because of the football run as well. Lost to Eastland 43-27 back on December 6th, and then put together a tremendous winning streak of 6 games before falling to Illini West at the Macomb Holiday Tournament 45-41 and a heartbreaker to Abington Avon 51-49. They lost to Calhoun to make it 3 in a row, but then reeled off 4 in a row before falling to Route at the Winchester Invitational Tournament. Just before the Winchester Invitational Tournament, 62-50 fell to Calhoun, 6:59. They had another loss to Illini West, a 20-point loss, 62-42. And on 2-4, they lost to West Hancock, 64-41. Played a tough Mexico, Missouri squad, losing by 6 points, 71-65. And their most recent loss was to Rout on the 13th of February, 59-43. But then, since that point, they've defeated Griggsville Perry, who was a hot team when this Brown County team played them, 55-39, beat Carrollton 59-55, Payson Seymour in the regional opener 68-35, Triopia 62-51, and a solid Springfield Cavalry squad in the regional championship at Payson Seymour 78-70. So both teams fairly familiar with one another, both playing in this gymnasium for the first time ever for Brown County. For Calhoun, you could have seen a game here maybe at some point, but not this season. But the two squads will be here tonight in a beautiful gym, great setting for this sectional at Nokomis. Both teams are out on the court warming up in preparation for tonight's contest. We'll step aside on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show, back with more with sectional coverage from Nokomis after this.
1 in 8.
1 in 8.
1 in 8.
1 in 8.
I am 1 in 8.
1 in 8 women in the U.S. will be diagnosed with breast cancer. Our specialists in Quincy and Hannibal are here so you receive exceptional care, close to home. From industry-leading early detection technology to clinical research and oncology care, we're here to stop cancer from getting in the way. Blessing Health, with you every step of the way.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we have many products and services to meet your needs. However, we don't have so many choices that you feel overwhelmed. We can customize your banking needs and develop a financial strategy that best fits your life. We offer 5 convenient full-service locations in Bluffs, Griggsville, Maridosia, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield, and you can also bank online at eaglevalley.bank. Eagle Valley Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Our friend Tim Bass is the right choice for judge. He has a record of experience, and he's known to be fair. Tim's conservative values reflect our own. Please remember to vote Tim Bass on or before March 17th.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Winner of this contest meets Jacksonville Rout on Friday night at 7 o'clock. Winner of that game will move on to the Super Sectional at the Bowl next Monday night. Also feeding into the bowl is the Campbell Hill Trico Sectional. Last night, Waltonville beat Elizabethtown Hardin County 64-43. Goreville is playing Sparta tonight. Championship game scheduled for 7 o'clock on Friday there as well. Other games last night in Class 1A at Amboy, Audible Marquette beat Hinckley Big Rock 54-51. At Danville Schlarman, it was Leroy over St. Thomas More 59-51. Altamont was a winner over Tuscola and Macon Meridian 61-58. At Moments, it was Chicago Fenger defeating Ida Crown 77-55. Tremont beat Illini Bluffs at Monmouth United 49-34. Of course, Rout was a winner over Bunker Hill 67-50 right here. And at Orion, Pecatonica upset the #1 ranked team in the state of Illinois, Newman Central Catholic 70-66 to move on to the sectional championship game. Other games taking place this evening at Amboy. It's Woodland and Indian Creek. At Trico, we told you, Sparta and Goreville. Danville Schlarman's site has Decatur Unity Christian against Ridgeview of Colfax. At Macon Meridian, it's Casey Westfield and Lawrenceville. Moments, Chicago Marshall and St. Francis de Sales. And Monmouth United, Brimfield and Deer Creek Mackinac. And at Orion, Eastland and Dakota. So lots of good basketball being played across the state of Illinois tonight in all 4 classes, but concentrating on Class 1A, Jack, and that's where these two teams are finding themselves as they do year after year. And really, when you look at these two schools, they really are the pinnacle of small school athletics for the last several seasons. Both had tremendous football seasons, by the way. Brown County might have knocked Calhoun off in the state semifinal to move on to the championship game. They might be thinking about that a little chance for revenge.
Final play of the game, yeah.
They've battled two different times this year, single-digit games, with Calhoun winning both of those. Calhoun, for them, I'm not trying to say it's a last chance because they have a lot of great underclassmen as well, including the All-Stater and Lane Eilerman, but a pretty solid senior class. So this is the last hurrah for this group, and it's win or go home time for Brown County. No seniors on the squad, much like their girls team, who, by the way, is sitting just below us and to our right. They're here to watch the game tonight, even though they'll be playing in the state semifinal tomorrow morning. But a lot to like about both of these programs across all of their sporting events.
Well, I asked Casey Longnecker before the game, I said, Casey, how many kids do you have in your program in basketball? He said 24. Now, Charlie, we don't see a lot of teams with 24 players in a program in 1A basketball anymore, and that says a lot for that athletic PE that they've got and a lot of things they got going on at Calhoun. And most of the kids from Calhoun we saw on the football field that are here on the basketball court. Of course, Eilerman got hurt during the football season, so he didn't finish there. On the Brown County side, quite a few guys, but a few that don't play. And Brown County, you know, they don't have the big numbers in the girls or the guys either one, but the top end of their lineup and roster is full of talent.
Both teams have a lot of size, good guard play, a stud, honestly. Lane Eilerman is a stud for this squad, and he has been since he stepped on the floor as a freshman. And the guy that wears the same number on the other side, and Michael Cassie, also one of those guys that can take over a game at any time, but not one-man shows by any stretch, and they really do a good job of sharing the basketball and playing it tough on the defensive end. That's where I think these two teams really can turn it on with that length and athleticism is on the defensive side, making it difficult for their opponents. It's the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Glad you're with us tonight on Central Illinois Sports. We'll step aside. We're back with more from Nokomis after this.
Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield and Wildcat Car Wash in Barry keep your ride and even your pets looking their best while enjoying the easiest, most rewarding wash experience around, all while supporting your locally owned car washes. With the Touch4 Wash app now available for use at both locations, you can earn points towards free washes, unlock discounts, and pay and start your wash right from your phone. Plus, we've upgraded with our new chemicals to give you the best clean and shine yet. Follow us on Facebook to stay updated on specials and promotions. Wash smarter, shine brighter, choose Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield or Wildcat Car Wash in Barry today.
Best Systems Auto Sales, located at 802 West Washington Street in Pittsfield between Best Systems Car Wash and O'Reilly Auto Parts, is the place to go for your next pre-owned vehicle purchase. Check out our current offerings at our lot or on our Facebook page. Are you looking for something we don't have? Let us know, and we'll try to find it for you. Contact Best Systems Auto Sales, 217-939-7664.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
Are you planning on building? Let Pike County Lumber help. Whether it's big or small, we have everything you need. We carry all building materials like siding, roofing, cabinets, decking, doors, and windows, just to name a few. We also have plumbing and electrical supplies along with tools. From building your shop, your brand new home, or kitchen and bath remodel, Pike County Lumber is here to help. We're family owned for 3 generations. Pike County Lumber. For all your building needs, come see us in Pittsfield.
Both teams have finished their warm-ups. They're ready for this sectional semifinal game. Again, the winner meets Jacksonville Route on Friday night at 7 o'clock. Both teams battling it out here tonight for a chance to play for that sectional crown. We'll step aside as they have the national anthem inside the gymnasium. When we come back, the Farm and Home Supply starting lineups. Glad you're with us on Central Illinois Sports.
Hi, Jay Arnold here with Donahue's Barbershops and Family Hair Centers. You can find us in Pittsfield, 2 blocks west of Walmart, and Mount Sterling on Pittsfield Road, and on the south side of the square in Winchester. We have 6 full-time experienced barbers and cosmetologists to make sure you get the haircut you want. You never need an appointment because we only take walk-ins. Find us on Facebook. Stop by and see us at one of our 3 locations soon.
Sugar and Smoke, located on the west side of Pittsfield, offers the most delicious barbecue, ribs on the weekends, nachos, pony shoes, pork, chicken, and brisket. Reuben's so big, just ask for a box. Try the freezer meals by visiting their Facebook page. Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Loaded baked potatoes, appetizers, delicious desserts. Don't wait, grab the gang and head to 1258 West Washington in Pittsfield. Call 217-922-0067. Sugar and Smoke, the talk of the area.
While other banks see data, at Farmers State Bank, we see the lights on in your office when you're working late, your family cheering in the stands, and the dreams you're working toward. That's why our financial guidance isn't one size fits all. It's shaped by real conversations, real understanding, and a genuine interest in your success. When you thrive, we thrive, and so does our community. If you're ready for a bank that truly knows you and supports what you're building, we'd love to help. Visit us at one of our locations or at farmerstate.com, where your dreams take center court.
It's Truck Month at Westtown Ford in Jacksonville, and we got a great selection of new Fords, 150s, 250s, and 350s. Pre-owned, we've got them, Ford, GMC, and Ram. Get your new truck at Westtown Ford, Jacksonville.
Time for the Farm and Home Supply starting lineups on Central Illinois Sports. From snacks and hoodies to power tools and lawn chairs, nobody has it quite like your local Farm and Home Supply. Find the location nearest you at farmandhomesupply.com. Let's meet the visiting team on the scoreboard this evening. That's the Brown County Hornets. Their head coach, Jeff Bottorff, 22-10 on the season. They will start at a guard. He's a 6-foot junior, Wyatt Cassie. At a second guard, he is a 6'4" sophomore, Bradley Markert. And at the third guard is the 6'4" sophomore, Michael Cassie. At a forward, he's a 6'5" sophomore, Henry Ingram. And at the other forward, the 6'5" junior, Jackson McNeff. McNeff, Ingram, Wyatt, and Michael Cassie, along with Bradley Markert for Brown County. For the home team on the scoreboard, the Calhoun Warriors. Casey Longnecker, their head coach. 27-5 on the season are the Warriors. They'll start at a guard, a 6'4" senior, Rodney Johnson. At another guard, he is a 6'2" senior, Blake Nolte. Jack Hood starts at a guard. He's a 6'2" senior. Also at a guard is the 6'2" senior, Jack Ziprick. And at the fifth guard, he's the 6'3" junior, Lane Eilerman. Eilerman, Ziprick, Good, Nolte, and Johnson for the Calhoun Warriors. That's a look at the Farm and Home Supply starting lineups. We tip it off in sectional semifinal action next.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Mid-State Insurance Agency in Pittsfield if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
Brown County, the visiting team on the scoreboard tonight, wearing the road green uniforms with the white numbers and gold trim, while Calhoun in the whites tonight with the red numbers and black trim. Certainly glad you're with us on Central Illinois Sports, live on YouTube and also on the NFHS network for sectional semifinal action. Jack and John Hull alongside. I'm Charlie Hull. Whether you're watching from Jersey straight home or somewhere in between, we're certainly glad you're joining us here tonight. They're going to get the clock reset.
It's going to be a short quarter, 54.5 seconds.
Before they get things underway. 8 minutes on the clock. McNeff jumps in the center against Eilerman for Brown County and Calhoun. As we are ready for action, sit back and enjoy it. Our opening tip is up and controlled by the Calhoun Warriors. They'll work the ball to the front court against the 2-3 zone of Brown County to start tonight. Ziprick with the basketball out front. Dribbles between the circles to Eilerman on the right side. Nolte gets the ball reversed over to Jack Good. Good, of course, and Eilerman hooked up for a highlight reel play in the championship win at Carrollton over Pawnee. Here's a three-pointer blocked by Marker. Rebound, though, pulled down on the offensive side. Eilerman going to get a look from three. It's off the back iron and bounds in up and good, and gives Calhoun an early 3-0 lead.
You wonder how your luck is? Pretty good for Calhoun first shot, second shot.
Pretty darn good for sure. 7:15 to play here in the opening period. As the Warriors strike first. Here's a ball has to be run down way out front. Now to Marker. He'll take the dribble drive inside. Chop it up underneath, no good. Rebound fought for and into the hands of Rodney Johnson. 3-0 Calhoun. Quickly into the front court. Ziprick on the run. Shot won't fall. And the rebound into the hands of McNeff. He'll throw the outlet pass to Marker the other way. He'll try the dribble drive. And held and fouled. And we'll see our first foul of the contest.
Heilerman's going to pick it up. It'll be his first. Tim first. Don't want anybody in foul trouble, especially not him.
Ball out of bounds underneath here for Brown County. McNeff with the basketball. On the right side, a three-pointer, no good. There's Marker with a rebound. Put back up and good. He's fouled. We'll have a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play.
The offensive rebound by Markert after the Cassing miss, and the foul goes against Johnson. That'll be his first, team's second. First free throw. Chance to tie the game for Bradley Markert with his first two of the night. Up and good, and we're tied.
We will get the scoreboard fixed on the first dead ball. Having a little difficulties there, but it is a 3-3 tie on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. 6:33 to play in the opening period. Right side with it, Nolte. He'll let it fly from downtown up too hard. Rebound into the hands of McNeff. He'll turn and take it into the front court to Cassie. Works it out to McNeff. Out top, Ingram. A chance for Brown County to take the lead. Ball now knocked away, run down by Marker. Over it goes to Cassie. Cassie at the free throw line. McNeff shot up no good, but they'll say he traveled first. I thought we'd see a foul call possibly, instead traveling the call. And it's ball out of bounds, length of the court to go for Calhoun at the 6:04 mark.
First turnover in the minute 56 seconds of the first quarter.
Eilerman with the basketball. Works it on the right side to Ziprick. Back out front to Eilerman now. 3-3 tie. 5:47 to play in the first. Calhoun a little sluggish here on the offensive side, trying to figure out how to get the zone moving around a bit. A skip pass over to Nolte. Good look three ball with a lefty up, no good. Ingram has the board for Brown County.
They haven't been close on the three.
Into the front court with it comes Michael Cassie. He'll drive in, lay it off the window, no good. Rebound put back up is good by Cassie to give Brown County the 5-3 advantage. 5-3 Hornets on top. Just over 5 minutes to play in the first. Nolte out top to Ziprick. He'll let it go from downtown, no good. McNeff secures another board, his third already. Outlet pass into the front court, goes to Marker. He'll take the dribble drive in. Shot up is good. Hangs in the air. Gets it to go. He'll have a chance at an and one here.
Biggest lead of the ball game for Brown County. 7-3 the lead. Third foul on Calhoun. And I think it's on Nolte, waiting for it to come up on the board, and it is. His first, team third. Free throw by Markert. It's up and good, just like the last time. He's got 6.
8-3 Brown County. Hornets on an 8-0 run.
Kind of a 1-3-1, I think. Sometimes it looks like a 2-3, but
flattens out a bit.
Yeah.
Ziprick in the corner. Whatever it is, it's been effective so far. Calhoun really launching from distance. Right side Ziprick. He'll try the drive inside. Has picked it up, needs some help. Out top, it comes to Eilerman. He'll fake now, put it on the deck. Kicks to the wing, Nolte trying to dial in from distance and connects. Nolte with the triple to make it an 8-6 score with 4:22 to play in the opening period.
Jeff Bartos weren't calling that diamond play, Charlie.
Pass underneath, shot no good. Rebound up and won't fall for McNeff. Rebound this time into the hands of Nolte. Ball into the corner to Eilerman. Fakes now, tries the drive. Up and under and no good, but fouled. He'll shoot 2 shots.
Lane Eilerman, the junior, with 4 seniors out there with him. Chance to tie the ball game up. It's 8-6 Brown in the first quarter of play. Lane Eilerman's second is no good, and a rebound up, and it will be brought down by Henry Ingram. His second board of the night. Ball knocked out of bounds off of Markert. Nope, not off of Markert. Actually came off of Jack Good. Brown County basketball.
Sales Group scoreboard. Dribble drive in. Markert chop it up, no good. Rebound fought for, out of bounds. Last touch by the Hornets, they say. And it'll be basketball to Calhoun.
Brown County's missed some close-in layups that have just rolled off the rim. You get that adrenaline flowing when you got good defenders on you, too, and sometimes it just doesn't fall early.
Here's a shot from the wing, up and no good. Rebound pulled down underneath to Ziprick. He'll lay it up and in and tie the game up at 8 points apiece.
His first two.
Knotted up at 8. On the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Connor Flynn is into the contest, the big man for Brown County. He'll work it out top now to Markert. Markert on the dribble drive has picked it up to Ingram. Ingram patient inside, shot put up no good, partially blocked. Rebound Flynn, blocked on the way up. Rebound this time comes the way of Calhoun into the front court lane. Eilerman with the shot up and good, and Calhoun takes the 10-8 lead.
Michael Cassing's going to pick up the foul, and I was just going to mention, he's barely touched the ball in the Calvary game. He controlled it. Bradley Markert's been the man that's been taking care of it here. Eilerman with a couple of points there, 5 on the night. And he'll get the bonus here. Lead change is our first to the ball game. Free throw up and good. Eilerman with 6.
When technology fails, you improvise, Jack, right?
That's right.
There's a score for you. 11-8, Calhoun on top.
Cassing puts it up, and it's good across the front of the rim. He's got 4, and it's an 11-10 ball game. Calhoun with the lead in the basketball. 2:34 left in the quarter.
Eilerman with it on the wing. He'll let it go from downtown. No good. Rebound battled for and into the hands of Markert again. He's really controlling the boards. Or excuse me, that was
McNeff. He's got 5.
Now to Markert. Out to McNeff, top of the key. Attacks off the dribble. Pass tip. Run down by Michael Cassing. Long 2 up and good. They call it a 3.
Yep.
Called a 3-point basket. Thought his toe was on the line. And Brown County retakes the advantage, 13-11. What a game here in the early going.
Lead change number 2.
Ball underneath. Jack Good tries to post up. Connor Flynn says, not so fast, my friend.
Right now, Calhoun, I think, is fairly fortunate to be where they're at in this game. They look a little uncomfortable against this defense.
2-point contest, though. Well, really, it's kind of like we've talked about before, Jack. The team that wins the first 2 games doesn't usually make a lot of adjustments. They already won. Right. Brown County's made the adjustment defensively. Now they take a drive into the front court. There's another and one. Bradley Markert having a day here so far. He'll have a chance of a 3-point play.
He's got 8 in the ball game already. Foul on Calhoun. Another man, Charlie Matthews, picks up his first. 4th team foul. And Markert with another free throw opportunity, and he does it again. He's made 3 in a row. He's got 9. Ties that biggest lead, I do believe, of 5. They led 8-3 at one time.
1:35 to play in the opening period. Eilerman with it left side. Gets it out top to Ziprick. Now to Nolte. Nolte gets it to the high post to Eilerman. He'll attack off the dribble. Up and under. Blocked out this time by McNeff. Brown County, a little bit of a block party underneath.
Yeah, 5 boards and a block for McNeff. And you know, this young group underneath the basket, they're big. Henry Ingram, McNeff, Markert, Cassing, they're big.
Good in the corner to Ziprick. He'll pull up for a 3 from the wing and rattles it home.
He's steady Eddie for this team, isn't he?
Jack Ziprick with the triple and makes it a 16-14 game with just over a minute to play in this opening period. McNeff left wing. Works underneath. Little runner up won't fall. Eilerman has the board for Calhoun, a chance to tie or take the lead here for the Warriors. He's coast to coast with it. A little floater in the lane won't fall. Ingram's got the board. Outlet pass stolen away by Nolte, but they'll say he fouled to get that steal. He'll be called for the infraction.
Nolte will pick up his second. That's a fifth foul on Calhoun, one on Brown County. Should be shooting here, I do believe. I have 5. I got 5 on the board.
Checking with the bench, and they say 5 as well.
16-14 the score. Brown County with the lead. And stepping to the free throw line is Mr. Bradley Markert. He's 3 for 3, has 9 points in the contest. 44 seconds left, first quarter. It's up and too hard.
Ridgeline Sales Group is our scoreboard sponsor. Ridgeline. You can find them online at ridgelinesalesgroup.com or 217-285-5800. If you're a buyer searching for the perfect home or a hunter passionate about the outdoors, let the Ridgeline Sales Group team help you.
Markert in double figures with 10. Wallendorf in. Matthews sits down for a little while for Calhoun.
40 seconds and counting in this opening period. 17-14 the advantage for the Brown County Hornets. Ziprit to Wallendorf for the 3 and the tie up, no good. Rebound out of bounds. Wallendorf saves it into good. Ball now batted around into the hands of Ziprit. And it looked like he was out of bounds on the baseline there, but the referee closer than us. Eilerman pull up jump shot, can't get it to go. Flynn has the board. Hornets with a chance to extend. Into the front court, Michael Cassing, 3 in transition, won't fall. Jack Good has the board with 8. He'll take it quickly into the front court. Dribble drive in, shot up is no good. Blocking foul to call on Cassing. As they'll say, he moved underneath the net.
Is it Wyatt or Michael?
Michael
Cassing's going to pick up the foul. That will be his second team foul. Brown County didn't like it naturally. Calhoun thought it was a heck of a play. Free throws to be shot now by Jack Good. The senior Jack Good. First free throw is up and no good. 4.4 seconds left in the quarter. Wyatt Cassing into the game. He'll sit Flynn down. Just 1 for 4 is Calhoun in the early going in the free throw category. 4 for 6 for Brown County. Second one up is no good, and the ball comes off to McNeff.
Michael Cassing on the run into the front court. Can he get a shot up? It's good if it goes. No good, but a foul called, and he'll shoot 2 free throws with time expired.
How about that? Is that on Eilerman?
No, Matthews.
Okay, Matthews will pick up the second. Free throws for Michael Cassing, who's got 7 points. First time at the charity stripe. 17-14 Brown County. Make it 18-14 as Michael makes the first. He'll get another.
Calhoun already in the huddle. Honestly, if he'd missed this, you could call an infraction for having too many guys on the court.
Second one is good. And Cassing's got 9.
19-14 Brown County with the first quarter lead. We're back with second quarter action on Central Illinois Sports.
Game Masters has your only indoor archery range. Come in and sharpen your skills at our 40-yard range. This state-of-the-art facility has over 30 3D targets and a virtual simulator. We offer hourly and daily rates along with monthly and annual memberships. Our memberships include range access from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. so you can come in and shoot at your convenience. Check out our Facebook page to find our membership options and discounts. Game Masters, we're passionate about the outdoors.
At Geared Up, we specialize in offering a diverse range of apparel, spirit wear for your favorite team, caps, custom embroidery items, and a whole lot more. We offer top-notch quality products and unique designs, all with a customer-centric approach. Your satisfaction is our top priority. Whether you're planning for a big event, needing apparel to support your favorite team, or want to showcase your business with a variety of products, Geared Up is here to make it happen. You'll find us just off the square in Pittsfield at WeGearYouUp.com or by calling 217-407-4515.
Ready for quarter number 2. Brown County has the 19-14 lead. They'll have the basketball to start the second.
7 of 17, 41%, 1 of 3, 6 of 8 from the free throw line. Calhoun is 5 of 16 from the field.
Ball stolen away as Wallendorf got his hands on the loose ball. Turnover number 2 by Brown County. Wallendorf, Zippert, Eilerman, Good, and Matthews to start the second period for Calhoun, while Brown County counters with Wyatt and Michael Cassie, McNeff, Markert, and Ingram, their original starters. Here's a pass out front to Eilerman. Gets by the man, kicks to the wing. Zippert, good look, 3 on the way. Can't knock it down. And on the rebound, Jack Good with the push-off.
Good's going to pick up his first of the quarter on him. Nice job on position by Brown County, and they get position on the boards. 7:23, just underway second quarter. Third time Brown County's led by 5 now. They have the basketball.
I thought Good had gotten away with a play like that earlier. This time he gets caught with his hand in the cookie jar. And again, we're going to see a travel called against Brown County.
Yep, they pulled up on the good defensive jump stop, and it caused the offensive man to drag a foot. Zeprick will bring it across the timeline for the Warriors.
He's got it out front. This zone of Brown County has given Calhoun some troubles, and they do again with a steal. Just the first turnover, though, for the Warriors. Markert surveys the floor. It's to Wyatt Cassie left side. Looks for the opening, now out top to McNeff. Michael Cassie out about the volleyball line 3. Thought better of it here at the moment. Now Wyatt Cassie trying to break free. He'll drive inside, ball knocked loose, and it's going to be stolen away. Good on the run out into the front court. Bounce pass underneath. Wallendorf shot up no good, and a blocking foul.
That's going to go against Markert. That'll be his first team foul, third foul of the ball game on Brown County. Free throws to be shot by Easton Wallendorf. 1 of 5 is Calhoun from the charity stripe. First one by Wallendorf, no good. They've been short pretty much all night.
Tim Waters and Waters Concrete, offering quality concrete for your new build, driveways, sidewalks, decorative patios, anything with concrete. Waters Concrete, ready to serve you. 309-252-1052.
Will Lorton into the game.
Warriors got to be better at the free throw line.
Second one by Wallendorf is good. His first point.
If you're going to make anything happen in this postseason, they've got to be better from the free throw line.
Exactly.
You kind of find out in these situations, those things win and lose your ball games. Now, McNeff has blown a shoe. They could blow this dead. Owenberry gets the ball on the left side. Michael Cassie. Cassie travels. The third travel already called on Brown County. 5th turnover against the Hornets.
McNeff fixes his shoe. I saw in that girls game the other night, somebody got hit in the eye and they stopped it immediately, and I don't mind if there needs to be a stoppage.
Wallendorf left side for the 3, up and good. Wallendorf with the triple.
That's why he's in there.
Makes it a 19-18 game. Here's the ball now stolen away by Eilerman. Leads the charge into the front court and is fouled by either Hohenberry or Markert. This could be a big call right here. Let's see who it's against.
Markert.
It is Markert.
Yep, it's going to be his second. Team foul number 2. Turnover against Brown County, there's 6. One team can't shoot free throws, the other one's not taking care of the basketball.
And bounce pass out top to Zippert.
Coach from Calhoun started Johnson to add a little size. Wallendorf not as tall, but he's done some good things already.
Lorton with it deep in the corner right side. Looks for an opening. Now to Eilerman out top. To Lorton to the free throw line. They'll leave it to Zippert. Chance for Calhoun to retake the lead. And back and forth in the first quarter. All Brown County with the lead here in the second, though. Right side, Zippert going to try the deep ball, and Brannon called for the push-off this time with 2 hands in a man's back.
Yep, pushing off, picks up the foul, his first, team second. They're watching that very closely. Will Lorton out there, and I'm going to tell you what, you ever seen a Lorton that wasn't a competitor? I mean, they're all born looking to compete. 1 point lead for Brown County in the basketball. 5 minutes left in the half.
Markert finds Michael Cassie. He'll drive in against Lorton. Little fake and now back up with it. Rebound Hohenberry, no good. Rebound underneath Michael Cassie. Third chance opportunity here for the Hornets. Underneath Ingram. Two smaller men on him, but finds McNeff underneath. He'll add up and in for two. Good ball movement by the big man.
It's his first points of the night.
That's kind of crazy when you think about it, as active as he's been on both ends.
Yeah, they had 4 guys in double figures at Payson in the championship of the regional.
Wallendorf, left side, from downtown, ties us up at 21. Wallendorf has a pair of threes. And this game's knotted up at 21 on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. 4:10 to play in the half.
Third tie of the night, 3-8 and 21.
Underneath McNeff, chop it up, no good, but they'll say he traveled first.
Yeah, long step there. And Jeff Bottorff wants a 30-second timeout. It's an Adams Fiber timeout. 21-21, 4 minutes left in the half. Back after this.
I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me. Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella.
You're dating someone?
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. Arlo's not a boy.
Oh, boy.
Ah, not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?
Whether it's game day or every day, Adams Fiber has the speed and reliability you need to stay connected. They're the hometown favorite for blazing fast internet. Adams.net, or call or text 217-214-3423 to join the winning team with Adams Fiber.
Each team has called a timeout, I do believe, in the ball game, correct? I think Calhoun called one early.
Halfway through this second quarter, game tied at 21 points apiece. Shooting for the lead are the Calhoun Warriors.
Jack Zipper good. You get here, you get here.
Ball now knocked out of bounds by Hohenberry with the active hands and feet out front. They'll take it out right in front of the big Calhoun student section across the way. Wallendorf back out front to Zipper. Looking for a lob underneath the Eilerman. Shot it up, blocked by Markert. McNeff has the rebound. Brown County sniffed that play out nicely. Hornets on the attack into the front court now, with 3:20 to play in the half. Michael Cassie backs down Wallendorf. Ball stolen away by Brannon. Into the front court, Eilerman fouled on the way in. No shot. McNeff called for the harm.
His first, team third, turnover number 8 on Brown County. They picked up something on Michael Cassie. When he spins, they're coming the other way and taking that ball away.
Here comes Flynn back into the game. Hohenberry sits down. Out of bounds, Ziprick will throw it in for the Warriors. Nolte now playing the top of this offense. Finds Ziprick. He says, okay, I'll come set it up like I have for, 4 years now. Right side with it, Eilerman wigwags his way inside. Shot no good. Now he's on the ground. Got to be careful as the rebound came down to Markert. Into the front court. Pass on the left side, Michael Cassie. Shut off on the baseline. Looks underneath the Flynn to McNeff with a little, how do you do at the rim? No good. Rebound Nolte for Calhoun. You don't see Jackson McNeff miss too many shots like that. Eilerman holds it high above his head in the corner.
And Henry Ingram, no points. That's really unusual for Brown County.
And the game's tied at 21, so I don't think any reason to panic for either side, but it is some unusual things happening. Here's a turnaround shot by Nolte, up and good. And Calhoun has retaken the advantage.
Third lead change.
2:07 to play in the half. Cassian on the drive. He has it knocked loose, stolen away. Eilerman and Wallendorf for the 2-on-1. Back to Eilerman, up and misses the dunk. Rebound out of bounds, and a foul going to be called on Jake Brannon.
Brannon's going to pick up the foul. It'll be his second, team third. This is no time to miss a dunk.
I don't know. Listen, if you're Calhoun and you're throwing an alley-oop dunk off the backboard up 5 with 4 minutes to play in the regional, the heck with it. It's supposed to be fun. That would have been a lot of fun had it gone down.
Would have been fun, but you wouldn't want him to get hurt on the play.
I don't think he's probably going to get hurt on the play.
I worry about kids. I'm kind of a worry.
I worried about the rim because it was about to be embarrassed. Here's a drive-in by Marker. Shot no good. A rebound on the play pulled down by Brannon. Working hard underneath, even though he's a little undersized in this game. Now Eilerman on the dribble drive. Gets by everyone. Drives in, hangs in the air. Shot no good. Foul. Then he'll go to the free throw line. Shooting 2.
I think Flynn, and it is, Flynn picks up his first, team foul number 4, 2 free throws for Calhoun, 2 for 7 from there. Eilerman's first is too long.
Want to say hello to our friends at the Riverbank Bar and Grill in Florence, Illinois. The Riverbank, your go-to place for great food, cold drinks, and fun with friends. Check them out on their Facebook page for their daily specials at the Riverbank Bar and Grill.
2 for 4 now as Eilerman from the free throw line, 7 points.
And extends the lead out to 3, 24-21. Tying their largest lead of the contest with 1:25 to play in this first half. McNabb breaks free for a moment underneath. Shot no good. They'll say that's because somebody's arm was in his back, and that somebody this time is Brannon. He'll pick up another.
Brannon's going to pick up his third, 4th team foul, shooting foul anyway. McNeff to the free throw line. Has 2 points, has not been to the charity stripe. 1:20 left in the half, 24-21 Calhoun with the lead. McNeff's first one no good.
Reels Concrete, located just north of Pittsfield across from the airport, your local headquarters for concrete lawn ornaments, statues, benches, fountains, and much, much more. Stop by and see the Reels at Reels Concrete in Pittsfield.
Brannon sits down. Calhoun using that depth. McNeff trying to make it a 2-point game, or maybe an offensive rebound for Brown County. Second one no good. Rebound taken the other way.
That was good. Check good.
Yeah.
Eilerman, little jab step drive, kicks to the wing. Nolte, 3 from the corner, up and rims it out, won't fall. Rebound into the hands of Jackson McNeff.
He's got 8 boards.
With a minute to play in the first half, it's 24-21 Calhoun, but Brown County's got the basketball.
Don't be surprised if Michael Casson tries to get free for a 3.
Dribble drive in, Marker, spun around, stolen away. Nolte on a one-man fast break, finds good as the trailer. He'll try a little reverse layup, won't fall. Rebound, a battle for it underneath, and it's into the hands of Zipprick. Shot no good, but a foul called. After all that mess, a foul whistled here, and Jack Zipprick to the free throw line, shooting 2 shots.
Flynn's going to pick up the foul. Zipprick gets the offensive board. There was a lot of contact. A lot of people would have called a jump ball earlier in the season, but not right now. 3 of 9 free throws for Calhoun. Zipprick to the free throw line, has 5. His first time at the charity stripe. His first one's up and good. It is a 25-21 Calhoun lead, and that's their biggest of the ball game. White Cassing back in. Flynn sits down. Zipprick is just so steady, Charlie. He just never seems shaken in any sport. Second one also good.
Warriors with the lead with 32 ticks to play in the half. A 5-point advantage. Brown County want to try to hold for the final shot of this first half. It's got to hang on to the basketball right now. They've had a little bit of trouble recently. Michael Cassian backing his way in. Out top to McNeff. Dribble drive. Shot up. Hangs in the air. No good. He's bumped and fouled. He'll shoot 2.
See who the foul is. That foul goes against Good. That'll be his second. 5 fouls, shooting foul anyway. 0 for 2 from the free throw line is Jackson McNeff, the junior. He was kind of a main man last year as a sophomore. First one's up and good.
Damon Emmerich at Great Rivers Bank here to help you with your auto, residential, or commercial loan. Give Damon a call, 217-285-4404. Whistle, timeout. Adams Fiber timeout taken by Calhoun. They lead Brown County 26-22, 16.6 seconds to play in the half.
Case IH has been an innovator for over 30 years.
Case IH has, a great brand of equipment, various product lines from little tractors to big farm equipment.
Case IH is the only one that we've ever had, and it's definitely the customer service that we get from Case.
They're probably one of the top brands as far as it goes with innovation. Keeps growing our business as well, and we have great products and people behind it.
Following the Adams Fiber timeout, 16.6 seconds to play in the half. And McNabb will be at the free throw line trying to cut it closer for Brown County.
Second of 2 free throws. He made the first. He's got 3 points on the night, 26-22. 16.6 seconds left. Second one is good also.
Makes it a 3-point game. Calhoun with a chance to extend on their lead here before the halftime buzzer sounds. Heileman with it right side. Drives to the baseline. Into a double team. Out of it underneath. Shot put up by Keel. Won't fall. Tip up by Johnson. No good. And that's the way the first half comes to a close. At halftime on the Little Jess Motors halftime show, it's the Calhoun Warriors 26, the Brown County Hornets 23. Halftime stats and more your way next on Central Illinois Sports.
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
Here in Pittsfield, we're focused on maintaining a healthy, diverse economic base to increase opportunities for our residents. Economic factors greatly affect a community's overall potential, and we strive to continue our prosperous culture. The availability of both commercial and industrial employment centers and new lucrative entrepreneurship opportunities are major assets for growth and development here in Pittsfield. In addition to providing employment and income to people, Pittsfield also boasts several tax incentive districts to further facilitate economic growth. Examples of growth and success can be seen throughout Pittsfield. Pittsfield is located within Pike County and widely known for the abundance of white-tailed deer, and is also home to companies that have capitalized from the region's natural resources. Located over on Madison Street, Whitetail Properties is a major local and international employer that truly embodies the local and economic spirit of Pittsfield. State-of-the-art communications and telecommuting are available here. Be sure to catch their televised series throughout the week on the Sportsman Channel. Come grow and be a part of something great in Pittsfield, Illinois.
Looking for fast, reliable internet from people you actually know? Switch to Cascom Internet, your local connection. We live here, we work here, we support here. And when you call, you talk to someone right here. With fiber speeds starting at 100 by 100 and up to 2 gig, there's a plan that fits your home and your budget. Call 800-252-1799 or visit Cascom.com. Cascom, connecting our community.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
At Benson Financial Group, our first investment is you. Where are you today and where do you want to go? From spending time with your family, serving your community, or traveling to the places on your bucket list, your retirement plan should reflect what matters to you. Let's talk about how to get you there. Together, our team of advisors map your route and walk beside you through life's transitions, the good ones and the hard ones too. No matter where you are today, we will help you find the right path and stay there. At Benson Financial Group, we help you retire with purpose.
Welcome back on the Little Jess Motors halftime show. A 26-23 lead for the Calhoun Warriors on top of the Brown County Hornets here at the halftime break. A first quarter lead for Brown County, but a little bit more of a struggle on that offensive side of the second, Jack.
4 points second quarter, 26-23 at halftime. Calhoun scored 12, so it was a 12-4 quarter. Calhoun's turned the ball over one time. Brown County 10. Foul trouble on both sides. 3 on Jake Brandon for Calhoun. Blake Nolte with 2. Jack Good with 2. 2 fouls on Charlie Matthews. Single foul on Lane Eilerman and Rodney Johnson. On the Brown County side, 10 turnovers are huge. 2 fouls on Connor Flynn. 2 on Michael Cassing. 2 on Bradley Markert. And a single foul on Jackson McNeff in the first half. Rebounds are 17-15 in favor of Brown County. It's 26-23. Calhoun with the lead here at halftime in a Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show. More stats come your way on Central Illinois Sports.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times. And Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
It's time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. That's 593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Jesse Shootman, Emily Matthews, and Kaylee Fessler. Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you.
Press Yours on You and the Walker family are starting their 20th year of serving the Camp Point community and surrounding areas by helping businesses, schools, and families with custom solutions that stand out. For businesses and organizations, we've got you covered with professional screen printing, embroidery, laser engraving, and custom banners. From team apparel to promotional products, we'll help your brand shine. Come see why Press Yours on You has been trusted for 20 years. Press Yours on You, right on Highway 24 in Camp Point. Find us on Facebook. And from our family to yours, thank you for shopping local.
Calhoun at halftime leads Brown County 26-23. Brown County 8 of 22 from the field, 36%. 1 of 3 from the arc, 33%. 8 of 12 from the free throw line, 67%. Just 3 guys in the scoring column. Bradley Markert with 10. He had all those in the quarter. 9 of Michael Cassing in the first quarter. And Jackson McNeff scored his 4 points. Their only points of the second quarter. 2 of those 4 came from the free throw line. They turned the ball over 10 times. They had 19 rebounds. I need to correct that, and 3 block shots. Calhoun 8 of 28 in the first half. That's 30.7%. 5 of 13, 36.4% from 3. 5 of 11 from the free throw line, 45.4%. 13 rebounds in the first half, just 1 turnover. We've had 3 ties and 3 lead changes. For Calhoun, Jack Ziprick, Lane Eilerman, and Easton Wallendorf, each one with 7 apiece, and 5 for Blake Nolte in the first half for their total of 26. 26-23, Calhoun leads Brown County here at halftime at Nokomis on Central Illinois Sports. Second half play-by-play comes your way on the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show.
Sports families, come check out Central Valley Sports, the new facility in town. Located 3 miles south of Winchester at 520 Winchester Glasgow Road. Batting cages, pitching mounds, pitching machines, and more. Open to all ages and skill levels. The facility is available for team rental, individual membership, and family memberships. Be sure to check out the Central Valley Sports Facebook page for more information and stay up to date on individual lessons and camps offered throughout the year.
United Community Bank has been serving our community in banking since 1973 and is a proud member of the Pittsfield Strong United community. UCB brings you the latest banking technology, security, and convenience you expect, delivered with friendly local service you deserve from your community bank. UCB invites you to stop in for a visit at number 1 Professional Plaza in Pittsfield, or you can find them online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank, the leader of community banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Sign up for a Saki Rewards debit card.
Bostard Farm Equipment is Western Illinois' resource for equipment, service, and parts. Check out our large selection of used equipment online or stop by our dealership in Camp Point, Illinois on Route 24, just east of Quincy.
Ready for third quarter action on Central Illinois Sports. 26-23, the Calhoun lead. Warriors will have the basketball to start the second half of play, as they've shut down this Brown County offensive attack pretty effectively in the second quarter.
Yeah, just 4 points, but the fouls have mounted up. A lot of people with 2 fouls and one with 3 for Calhoun. 3 guys with 2 fouls apiece for Brown County. Cassing and Markert are 2 of those.
Calhoun starts the second half with Jack Good, Jack Ziprick, along with Rodney Johnson, Lane Eilerman. And the 5th man is Nolte. He's over in the corner. That's Blake Nolte. So Brown County's lineup once they have the basketball. Eilerman out top to Ziprick. Works to the corner. Nolte, the lefty, for 3, no good. And the rebound to Ingram. Henry Ingram along with Michael Cassing, Wyatt Cassing, Jackson McNeff, and Bradley Markert. The original starters both ways in this one. Markert has picked it up out front, now to Wyatt Cassing. Back to Markert. Calhoun's been the man-to-man the whole night on the defensive side. Markert now works it underneath to Ingram. He'll try to make a move. Nice find in the lane to McNeff, who puts it up and in for 2.
He's got 6.
Makes it 26-25 as we're just a minute into this third period.
Henry Ingram, no points, but man, he had the good cause to find that man.
All in and out. Back to Eilerman. On the right side now, Johnson gets a touch. Good with a baseline move. He'll go up and can't get it to go. Nolte with the board. Has it knocked loose. Saves it alive to Ziprick. Out top, Eilerman for the 3. Good. Lane Eilerman tickles the twine from 19-9 and extends the Calhoun lead out to 4.
He's the first man in double figures for Calhoun.
There's the ball now knocked away, but Markert able to corral it. He gets it across the half-court line against Eilerman. Spins back to the middle. Ooh, what a move to the basket. Grabbing Markert for 2.
Give him 12.
Put that on your highlight reel. Cuts the Warrior lead back to 2. Nolte on the right wing. Out front to Eilerman. Left alone for a 3. A dangerous proposition. Misses though, but there's Ziprick to clean up the glass. His put back won't fall, but he's fouled. He'll shoot 2.
Ziprick goes to the free throw line. That foul goes on Calhoun. Is out on McNeff, I do believe. Still waiting, but first one up and good by Ziprick.
Wyatt Cassing going to sit down as Connor Flynn back into the contest for Brown County.
It was on McNeff, right? They've got 20 up on the board. That's why I'm asking.
Yes.
His second. Second one, no good. Rebound comes off to McNeff the other way, and he has now collected 9 boards.
Markert with the basketball out front to Flynn. Lob pass underneath McNeff. Puts it up from between 2 defenders and gets it to go. Nice job keeping the ball high that time by the big man. Trims the lead back to 1. Nolte, Ziprick. For Calhoun, and again, this is easier said than done. Trying to get that ball to that high post could open some things up on the opposite wing, but You've got Henry Ingram in there to kind of help lock things down defensively, makes it tough. Johnson now gives it up on the right side to Ziprick. Eilerman, Glenn trying to body him up a bit here. The Ziprick gets his feet set for the three, no good. And on the rebound, they'll call Ziprick for the foul.
Didn't know whether he got him or not, but that's his first, team first of the quarter.
Yeah, I mean, we're on the opposite end. It looked like a lot of ball, honestly.
Yeah.
It could have been a jump ball.
He was following the ball all the way when he saw the miss. He broke as soon as he released it.
5 minutes to play in the third. Marker with it on the bounce for Brown County. Works it to McNett. Dribble drive in. Kicks to the wing and Cassing with a step back three. Michael Cassing, no good. And ball out of bounds to Calhoun.
A lot of battles in the paint, isn't there? A lot of bodies, a lot of battle. A lot of hands. Both teams playing tough defense. 4:40 left in the quarter. 30-29 Calhoun.
Ziprick with it for the Warriors. It was single digits each time they played the 2 previous meetings on the season, so you weren't expecting the game to get too far apart on either side, and it hasn't. Sure wonder where Lane Eilerman is. Oh, there he is. Hey, John, how you doing? Right side, good. They work it out top to Nolte. Dribble drive in, has picked it up. Eilerman between the circles, lobs it up top for Matthews. He'll attack underneath, have a shot blocked by Flynn. Rebound, a battle for it on the floor. Need to call this a jump ball, and they finally do. And it'll be Brown County basketball.
No rebound on the play. You go up there for a layup, it's not going to be easy. You better be ready. It's been 30-29 for a little while. 4:05 left in the quarter. Nobody looking to wipe any sweat off the floor. There's got to be a little bit there.
I bet you it's slick. Michael Cassing into the front court, off to Marker. He'll drive inside and bump and fouled near the free throw line. This one on Jack Good.
Didn't look like he was shooting, but we'll see how they call it. That'll be Jack Good's third.
Out of bounds underneath. Hornets with the basketball, trying to retake the advantage. Michael Cassing right side. It's caught up there by the defender. Around the horn it comes to McNabb. Ingram trying to go to work. Shoves off. Going to be called for an offensive foul.
Turnover number 11. Ingram's going to pick up the offensive foul, his first, team's second. The man went flying, and the guy out on the wing called it. I don't know.
Jeff Bottorff not very happy. Jack Good might have sold it a bit.
Yeah, a little theatrical.
He might have sold it.
Watch him on the stage in the spring.
Ziprick right side. Out of a double team, works it to Good. Around the horn to Eilerman. In the corner, Nolte, three, no good. Ingram has the board for Brown County. Into the front court. Pass underneath to Flynn. He kicks it out to Marker. Fakes the three, drives in. Underneath finds Henry Ingram with a nice dime. Puts it in for his first two and puts Brown County on top. 31-30 with 3 minutes to play in the third.
Lead change number 4. Both teams very patient.
Good. To Nolte, now to Ziprick. Top of the screen on the right side. Ball thrown away underneath. Marker with a takeaway. Excuse me, McNeff with a takeaway. Gets it into Michael Cassing with a nice little stop and a touch off the window. In for 2. He's got 11. And it's 33-30 Brown County. On the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard.
Calhoun led 26-22, or 21 at one time.
Brown County's biggest lead was 8-3 early. So it has never been too far apart. Here's Eilerman coming off of a little curl screen. 3-pointer no good. Matthews with a rebound. Put back up, won't fall. Henry Ingram secures the board and gets the outlet pass to Flynn. Flynn says, looking for one of those guards about now.
6 boards.
And now Jack Good bumps and fouls Michael Cassing out near the half-court line.
His 4th foul. Jack Good's the guy that's been watching Michael Cassing all night, and he's going to sit down. The end of the game comes Easton Wallendorf.
Ball out of bounds on the sideline here for Brown County near their own bench. As Michael Cassing will inbound, but not before they wipe some perspiration off the ball.
Flynn's come in and set a couple picks to kind of free Henry up, and he's got 2 points and 5 boards in the second half.
Cassing works off the screen for McNett. Now reverses the dribble back to the right side. Ball took a weird bounce on him. Finds McNett in the paint. Through some contact. Shot no good. Flynn put back. Won't fall. But he's fouled. He'll go to the free throw line shooting 2 shots.
Offensive board for Flynn. Looks like Wallendorf will pick that one up. That'll be his first, team fourth. 1:41 left in the quarter. Brown County is 8 of 12 from the free throw line. First one up by Flynn is good. His first point.
Pike County Concrete, when you need concrete for your next job or project, give Pike County Concrete a call, 217-285-5548, with locations in Pittsfield and Jacksonville.
Good minutes for Flynn. Second one also good. Wyatt Cassing's had the flu, and he's been on his seat for quite a while.
1:35 to play in the half. Ball on the right side. Wallendorf 3, no good. An air ball, in fact. Lorton runs down the offensive rebound. He's bumped on the baseline and a foul on Henry Ingram.
Ingram will pick up his second foul, third team foul. It'll be Calhoun basketball. Momentum the way of the green-clad Hornets right now.
They have pretty much dominated this quarter. Inbounds pass comes right back to the inbounder, Ziprick, and he'll get a wide open hook up and in.
He's got 10.
Pretty well executed play that time by Calhoun. And cuts it down to a 3-point Hornet lead. Cassing with the basketball has picked up the bounce to Markert out front. Tries to back down the man. Kept that pivot foot really stuck to the floor well. Gets it back on the right side. He calls his own number out front now as he wants to go a little one-on-one with Eilerman. A little screen and roll action to McNett. Back to Markert. 50 seconds to play in the third. Flynn with it with a smaller man and Wallendorf on it. Out top to McNett. Now Markert. Hornets being patient here with a 3-point lead in the basketball. Markert, spin move inside. Shot up is good, and he's fouled. Draws the harm from Lorton this time. Counts the basket. He'll have an and one opportunity.
Lorton's first foul, 15 foul.
Watch this finish on the Northwestern Mutual instant replay. Through all kinds of contact from both sides.
5-point lead, fourth time tonight. Brown County's led by 5 and a chance to go up by 6 with Markert, who has made 4 out of 5 free throws. He leads all scorers with 14, misses the free throw, and the rebound comes off to Lorton.
Brown County a 5-point lead. Calhoun the basketball as Lorton takes it into the front court. Eilerman right side 3, won't connect. Rebound tipped around into the hands of Ingram. He gets his big paws on it and won't let anybody take it away. And Brown County shooting for their biggest lead of the contest with 15 seconds to play in the third. Markert has picked it up, and Jeff Botdorf wants the Adams Fiber timeout. We'll pause as well. 10.3 seconds to play in the third. Brown County will have the basketball leading by 5 when we come back.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are and where you want to go and designs a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today at SheilaDavidsmeyer.nm.com. Northwestern Mutual is the marketing name for Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company and its subsidiaries in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Following the Adams Fiber timeout taken by Brown County, the Hornets will have the basketball, leading 37-32. Out near their own bench, just inside the front court. Owen Berry lobs it in, and a foul going to be called as Jake Brandon will say was holding Jackson McNett.
That'll be his fourth. 2 free throws for Brown County. McNeff to the free throw line, where he is 1-4-4. Shooting for their biggest lead. McNeff's first free throw is good. He's got 9. Hohenberry in. Cassing sits down. That's Michael Cassing. 38-32. McNeff, second one. No good.
Rebound Brannon gets it off to Lorton with 5. Kicks it ahead to Eilerman. Eilerman puts it on the deck. Gonna try to attack the rack. Up to the rim and in for 2 to beat the third quarter buzzer. And we head to the fourth. The Brown County Hornets 38. The Calhoun Warriors 34. Get ready for fourth quarter action. Your way next on Central Illinois Sports.
Before I started at DOT, it was like a real low point in my life. I just lost my house, and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John, and he was like, man, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school. They'll pay for your CDLs. I applied, and ever since then, I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple of months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
Petty Construction and owner Joe Petty, specializing in commercial and residential roofing systems. They design, build new homes and additions and renovations to your home. Interior and exterior renovations are their specialty. Petty Construction and Joe Petty have the experience in building you are looking for. Call 217-779-6384 or on the web at joe.petty@pettyconstruction.com. Building your community one job at a time.
Ready for quarter number 4. The Brown County Hornets for the big third quarter lead 38-34 over Calhoun. Calhoun's Lane Eilerman beat the buzzer, and the Warriors have the basketball to start the fourth.
They're 12 of 40, 30%, 6 of 21 from the arc, 5 of 13 from the free throw line. Brown County 14 of 30, 44%, 1 of 4, and 11 of 17.
Ziprick for 3, back iron, no good. Keel has the offensive rebound, though. Ball now kicked out of bounds by Markert. It'll stay with Calhoun, sideline out of bounds, opposite the benches. As they'll allow Michael Cassian to get the shoe tied before they allow the Warriors to inbound the ball. Inbounds pass out top to Ziprick. Brown County has stayed in that zone this entire contest. Calhoun has not been tremendous from 3, but they've hit some big ones. Down by 4, just underway here in the fourth. Out front, Eilerman lost it on the way in. I don't think that ball was tipped. It wasn't. Top of him out of bounds, and it will be Brown County basketball.
Turnover or missed shot?
Missed shot.
Okay, that's what I call it.
One of the few times you see Lane Eilerman try to maybe do a little too much. Doesn't happen often.
Good adjustments by Brown County in that halftime.
McNeff gets it underneath. Out top to Cassie. Flynn now on the baseline. Right back to McNeff. Turn around shot from 8 short. Rebound Ziprick. It worked the outlet pass to Eilerman into the front court. Warriors on the attack. Once again trailing by 4. Winner gets rout on Friday night. Lob pass underneath. Jack Good got Flynn off of his feet. Shot won't fall. The man out front says that's because Flynn got him on the arm. And you'll see Jack Good to the free throw line, shooting 2.
Flynn's third. Good's playing with 4 fouls. He has no points. He's 0 for 2 from the free throw line. 38-34 Brown County, 6:42 left. Good's first is no good, and the free throws are still not hitting.
Tim Waters and Waters Concrete. Quality concrete for your new build, driveways, decorative patios, sidewalks, anything with concrete. Let Waters Concrete serve you. 309-252-1052.
Second one no good, 5 of 15 from the free throw line. That's not good.
No, it's not. And that will say that Hartford steps out of bounds on the sideline. Brown County fans saying he got shoved a bit. Referee saying, I don't think so. Turnover. Nolte will check back in. Teal sits down for the Warriors.
12th turnover, only 2 in the second half for Brown County.
Warrior basketball. Somebody looking to get some points on the board here in the fourth. As Good has it on the drive to the rim, up and in for two. Jack Good with a nice take, finishes at the window.
His first 2 points of the night.
Playing like a senior when you need a senior to play like a senior, Jack. And now he's going to get a deflection, and Zipper gets the steal to Good, puts it up off the glass, and this game is tied. Tied at 38. Timeout, Brown County. We'll pause as well on this Adams Fiber timeout. 6:06 to play in the fourth. We're knotted up at 38.
Your Jeep, truck, and SUV are only as good as the tires and rims they run on. On or off-road, go full throttle.
Following the Adams Fiber timeout by the Brown County Hornets. It'll be Hornet basketball, length of the court to go. Adams Fiber. They're the hometown favorite for blazing fast internet. Whether it's game day or every day, Adams Fiber keeps you connected with the speed and reliability you need. Call 217-214-3423 or online at adams.net. Hornets give the ball to Marker. Traveling? No. Foul called here.
Thought he traveled ahead of it, didn't you?
Yep, I think Brown County got a bit of a break. No basket is the foul called on Brandon, and he'll foul out.
Brandon will foul out of the ball game.
That'll bring Charlie Matthews back into the contest.
First foul of the quarter on each team. Now they each have one.
Out of bounds underneath, Michael Cassing to trigger. McNeff right back to Cassing. And underneath, Ingram's been held in check most of the night. Marker comes to get it near the center circle here at Nokomis High. We're top of the screen to McNeff. Off the window and in for two.
Nice adjustment. He's got 11.
Hornets break the tie. Have the 2-point lead with 5:30 to play. So a lot of ball game left in this one. Underneath, try to get the ball to Matthews. Had it knocked loose. He wants to get out of there. Dribbles again. I think that's a double dribble, and instead we'll get a whistle and a timeout by the Calhoun Warriors. Casey Longnecker knew the 3-second call was coming for just the second time this season. And with 5:22 to play in the fourth, a timeout on this Adams Fiber timeout.
Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield and Wildcat Car Wash in Barry keep your ride and even your pets looking their best while enjoying the easiest, most rewarding wash experience around, all while supporting your locally owned car washes. With the Touch4 Wash app now available for use at both locations, you can earn points towards free washes, unlock discounts, and pay and start your wash right from your phone. Plus, we've upgraded with our new chemicals to give you the best clean and shine yet. Follow us on Facebook to stay updated on specials and promotions. Wash smarter, shine brighter. Choose Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield or Wildcat Car Wash in Barry today.
Timeout was taken by Calhoun as they were trying to avoid the turnover. 5:22 to play. Warriors underneath their own basket, trailing by 2. Eilerman gets it deep in the corner right side. Back to Ziprick. Goes around Flynn. Pull up jump shot. Good. Hit the rim and crawled on in to tie the game up at 40 points apiece.
He's got 12.
Markert with it in the front court for Brown County.
Got to make it harder for Brown County getting that ball in the post. They've had an opportunity to get it down there and get some layups.
That's for the opening. Tries to pass on Reed. Ball tipped in. It is going to be a turnover. Ziprick with it as that ball bounded off the backboard into his hands. Right side, Good. Out front to Eilerman. 4:40 to play. Good with it deep in the corner. Thought about the three, now puts it on the deck. Clears it back out front, Eilerman. 40-40 on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Here's Ziprick for the three, no good. Matthews skies high for the board, puts it up, count the basket. They'll go to the free throw line for a three-point play opportunity.
His first 2 points of the night. Lead change number 5. And that's going to go against Ingram. That'll be his third foul, second team foul, and one.
Typical lineman, Jack, going to do the dirty work.
Yep. Free throw no good. Nobody can shoot a free throw for this squad at all. They're 5 of 16.
Calhoun is on the short end at the end. That will be a step to look at. Henry Ingram got caught underneath. They'll say travels as he drags the pivot. Photo turnover on Brown County with 4:10 to play.
15-5 in the second half. 4 1/4.
Warrior basketball. We are halfway home in quarter number 4 in the sectional semifinal. What a battle it's been.
It's a chess match. I mean, true chess match.
Eilerman left side. I'm a checkers guy myself, Check. Now to Nolte. Good at the corner. Eilerman patient with it against this Brown County zone. No shot clock. He can work the ball around, take a little time off the clock here.
Calhoun with only 2 turnovers in the game.
Lob pass in the middle to Matthews, has the ball knocked away, stolen away. And now they'll say out of bounds, actually. As Good got a deflection. He and Flynn both went for it. We'll say Flynn touched it last.
That time, Brown County just didn't get the bounce.
3:27 left in regulation. Nolte, right side three, no good. Rebound, Eilerman tried the tip-up, put and fall. Markert secures the rebound for the Hornets. They'll look to tie or take the lead here. Markert attacks the rack, shot up off the window, ties us up at 42.
16 for him.
Have a day, young man.
6 ties.
Brandon Markert has come to play tonight for this Brown County squad. The 6'4" sophomore. Now a steal by Michael Cassie. He's one-on-one with Eilerman into the front court. Shot put up good with the larceny and the layup. And Brown County takes the 2-point lead. Ziprick wants to push the pace the other way. Throws it behind Eilerman into the backcourt. This will be an over and back and a turnover on Calhoun.
They only had 2 turnovers. They've had 2 in their next possessions, and they need a timeout.
The Adams Fiber timeout taken by the Calhoun Warriors. Brown County 44, Calhoun 42, 2:39 to play. Don't you dare go anywhere.
While other banks see data, at Farmers State Bank, we see the lights on in your office when you're working late, your family cheering in the stands, and the dreams you're working toward. That's why our financial guidance isn't one size fits all. It's shaped by real conversations, real understanding, and a genuine interest in your success. When you thrive, we thrive, and so does our community. If you're ready for a bank that truly knows you and supports what you're building, we'd love to help. Visit us at one of our locations or at farmerstate.com, where your dreams take center court.
It's Truck Month at Westtown Ford in Jacksonville, and we got a great selection of new Fords, 150s, 250s, and 350s. Pre-owned, we've got them, Ford, GMC, and Ram. Get your new truck at Westtown Ford, Jacksonville.
My oh my, there are some great games happening around the state tonight. Staunton and Rochester in 2A locked in a battle in the fourth. Kankakee and East Peoria, a 4-point game with 3 minutes to play in the fourth of their contest. Kankakee, a heavy favorite in that one, but they're having to play it down to the stretch. Here it's a 44-42 Brown County Hornet lead, and the Hornets have the basketball following the Calhoun timeout and turnover. Ball to the backcourt to Markert. He'll walk it up for the Brown County Hornets. Dribble drive in, fouled on the floor. Nope, on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Eilerman will pick up the foul. That will be his second team foul. Free throws by Markert. He's been pretty good from there. He's made 4 out of 6. Brown County is 11 of 19. Calhoun is 5 of 16.
One referee thought it was on the shot. 2 referees did not. The only one that counts, though, is the man who made the initial call. And he said it was on the shot, so Markert shoots 2.
Dana Pearson from Cobden, Illinois, told him what happened. Markert 16 points. Misses the first.
Cobden, home of the Apple Knockers, right?
Apple Knockers. Nathan Emery made a name for himself where he went to Carterville there, I think, as a volleyball coach and a softball coach, of course. Second one good by Marker. He's got 17, leads everybody.
Gives Brown County the 3-point lead. 2:29 left in the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. This one's going to come down to the wire. Ziprick with it to Eilerman. Back out top, Ziprick. Right side, Nolte, 3 for the tie, no good. Rebound, Ziprick puts it up, shot block. Rebound battled for it, good has it. It working underneath the Matthews. Matthews travels.
Yep, good call. 3 turnovers in the last 35 seconds.
Hornet basketball leading by 3. Just over 2 minutes left. Ingram with the ball. Bounces off of the defender. Finds the cutter and Marker. He'll attack underneath. Runner-up won't fall. Flynn with a big offensive board, and his pass is stolen away. Ziprick with a takeaway. He's on the trot into the front court to Eilerman right side. Underneath, Jack Good up and can't get it to go. Markert has the board for Brown County.
5th board of the night for him.
1:39 left. Ball tipped, stolen away now by Nolte. Then he's knocked from his feet. Ball goes out of bounds, and they will give the ball to Brown County.
Oh! No kidding.
We got a whistle, and we got a Brown County timeout. Hornets will have the basketball. Sideline out of bounds in the front court. 1:34 to play. When we come back after this Adams Fiber timeout.
Game Masters has your only indoor archery range. Come in and sharpen your skills at our 40-yard range. This state-of-the-art facility has over 30 3D targets and a virtual simulator. We offer hourly and daily rates along with monthly and annual memberships. Our memberships include range access from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. so you can come in and shoot at your convenience. Check out our Facebook page to find our membership options and discounts. Game Masters, we're passionate about the outdoors.
It's a great time to be a Hornet right now, Jack. They have a 3-point lead, 1:34 to play. The girls are playing in the Final 4 of the Class 1A state tournament tomorrow morning. The boys football team finished 2nd in the fall. A lot of good success. Calhoun, though, trying to make something happen in this final 1:34 to maybe dampen those spirits a bit.
2 fouls on each team, if you're wondering. So a long way away from the bonus. 1:34 left. Brown County got the call there, and they have the basketball in a 3-point lead.
Michael Cassing to inbound. Wyatt Cassing checked in during the dead ball. They'll get it to McNeff. Way out front. Off to Michael Cassing. He'll attack off the dribble. Loses his footing. Ball stolen away. Jack Good on the breakaway into the front court. He will put it up and no good. Fouled hard. He'll shoot 2. I thought it was a good time again to throw it off the backboard to Eilerman, Jack. They were there.
Marker with the foul. His
Marker.
third.
Yep.
Third team foul. Yep. I mean, if they'd have pulled it off there, you'd have liked it.
It wouldn't have been too bad.
Jack Good, who has 4 points in the night. He is 0 for 4 from the free throw line. 0 for 5 now.
Calhoun has been ice cold from the charity stripe.
No, they've been awful. 5 of 17. That's not cold. We've seen a lot of people with those problems this year. That's a lot of missed opportunities in a 3-point game. He makes the second.
Makes it a 2-point contest. 1:20 to play. Margaret with it into the backcourt. Across the time stripe and some trouble. Throws it up for grabs. Nearly stolen away. McNeff able to corral. Off to Michael Cassing. Jeff Bachwerp says, no reason to be in a hurry here. We have the lead and the basketball. With now a minute to play. Margaret.
Got a lot of fouls to give.
Yeah, Calhoun only with 2 fouls. Probably could afford to get one here. McNeff with 50 seconds left. Ball knocked loose. McNeff runs it down out near half court. And Calhoun, I think, needs to foul. They haven't yet, though, as Wyatt Cassing works out of a double team to McNeff. Off to Michael Cassing. 38 seconds left. Underneath Ingram to Wyatt Cassing off the window and in for 2.
His first 2 of the night.
4-point game. 30 seconds left. Nolte to Ziprick with 25 seconds to play. He'll free up for a 3, and it's good. Big time shot. Jack Ziprick from the wing. has cut it down to a 1-point game with 21.5 seconds to play. Let's see that again on the Northwestern Mutual instant replay. Faked, Ingram went away from him. Ziprick towed the line, knocked it down when his team needed it here. As it looks like, Jack, they might have had this one slipping away. Now a 1-point game. They got to accumulate some fouls in a hurry.
I mean, and the thing is, you've got Brandon's already fouled out. Jack Good's got 4 fouls. Everybody else can foul with no problem. Good's about the only guy that can't. Maybe you take him out here and put somebody in that can, like Will Lorton.
Or Wallendorf.
And get some fouls.
Or Keel, yeah. You've got some options on the bench.
You let a lot of time go off the clock, 40 seconds in. Calhoun, or Brown County, 12 of 21 from the free throw line. So it hadn't been great for them lately.
It is not.
A lot of pressure on teenagers. A lot of pressure.
Well, if you're a competitor, though, this is the type of game you love to be in.
Got to watch the long pass here. Markert's all by himself off to the side there. I'm not sure they could catch him if he broke to the basket.
Lorton has checked in. Inbounds pass. Ingram looking here. He'll have it deflected by Lorton. It'll be out again to Brown County. 20.9 seconds to play in the contest. Cannot move now. Stuck on the baseline.
Lost 0.6 of a second.
Michael Cassie to trigger. Looking here. Looking here. Timeout. Adams Fiber. Timeout. Pretty good defense by the Calhoun Warriors 2 times in a row now. This official timeout brought to you by Adams Fiber, the hometown favorite for blazing fast internet. Whether it's game day or every day, Adams Fiber keeps you connected with the speed and reliability you need. www.adams.net or call or text 217-214-3423 to join the winning team.
20.9 seconds left. Brown County with a 1-point lead. Bradley Marker's probably been their best free throw shooter. He's been to the line 8 times and he's made 5 of 8. Michael Cassing's 2 for 2 from there, as is Connor Flynn. Jackson McNeff has made 3 out of 6. But you got to get some more fouls.
Rochester beats Staunton in 2A, 52-49. They'll play Q&D on Friday night at Plains. I might have called that one.
Gotta watch out for the break.
Said you're crazy, which is true. Inbounds pass, Michael Cassie. Jack Good tries to steal it. Ball knocked away. It's going to be Calhoun basketball. Warrior ball as Osea goes off of Cassie out of bounds. And with 17 seconds left, Calhoun will have it underneath their own basket, down by 1.
McNeff comes into the game. That was Jack Good that knocked that off of Michael Cassie.
Yeah, with 4 fouls. They let him play a bit down there.
And once again, Brown County's in a situation they've only fouled 3 times.
Yeah, they're up 1, though. You don't need a foul. As now Connor Flynn wants to check back into the game. He'll sit down Wyatt Cassie. 17 seconds left in regulation. Calhoun's under their own basket with a chance to take the lead. Jack Ziprick will be the man to throw it in. Rodney Johnson is checked in for the Warriors. Inbounds pass, Eilerman in the corner. He's into a double team, dribbles through it, spin move underneath, up, missed it off the bottom of the rim. Rebound Ingram, 10 seconds left. Markert with it. Hornets trying to play a little keep away. Lane Eilerman to the foul in the backcourt. Only the 3rd team foul.
Eilerman will just pick up his 3rd team foul. 6.5 seconds left. They're coming to the free throw line. There's no reason to come this way.
No, it's only the 3rd foul.
Send it back out the backcourt, old buddy.
6.5 seconds to play. Eilerman had a pretty good look at it. Hit it off the bottom of the rim, would not fall through. It's ball out of bounds to Brown County. I don't know why they had it down here like they were shooting. Only 3 fouls apiece.
Lorton into the game. Johnson sits down.
This is a bad situation if you're Calhoun. You have let too much time go off the clock. You needed to get the fouls earlier. Inbounds pass into passing. He's fouled by Good. 4.6 seconds left. Jack Good to foul out, right?
What a job by Good. 5 points, but what a defensive effort. 4th team foul. The ball will go out of bounds with just 4.6 seconds left.
Jack Good, the senior, fouls out. One of the finest seniors in all of the area. Tremendous multi-sport athlete. Really gives it all every time he's on the court. Fourth team foul, 4.6 seconds left. Again, if you're Calhoun, you have to foul immediately on the inbounds. Inbounds pass, Michael Cassing, fouled by Lorton. 2.3 seconds left. Cassing with a chance to make it a 3-point game.
Michael Cassing, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, has 13 points. They knew who they wanted to have the ball. On the other side, you want Eilerman to get this basketball on a miss. It's got to make them both to make it a 3-point game. He took that first one with his feet on the back of the line. That used to be a violation. First one up by Michael Cassing is no good.
He wants a towel to wipe his hands. Will the officials grant that? Well, they will, because Casey Longnecker is going to call a timeout. There's 2.3 seconds left on this Adams Fiber timeout. 47-46. Brown County with the lead. Cassie will have a chance of the second free throw, but the most he can do is make it a 2-point game.
Not trying to beat this to death, but you're out of the free throw area when you're standing on the back of that circle. Just like you're on the line in the front end.
Yeah, I can't see the line, can you, Russ?
I can.
Big crowds for both sides on their feet.
Well, Zipprick, Eilerman want the ball, no doubt about that.
You know, something to think about here. Only 3 fouls by Brown County. If for some reason you missed here and Calhoun gets a rebound, you could foul right away.
Take up some time. There's only 2.3 on the clock.
You don't want to obviously foul on any kind of a shooting attempt, but you've only got 3 team fouls, so that is an option. I'm sure that was talked about.
Brown County filling the lane here, which is a good idea. Does Calhoun have any timeouts left?
Yeah, I don't know. Our statistician usually keeps that. Michael Cassian will be at the free throw line for the second. He missed the first. The sophomore.
There's a guy in the truck. He's got 13 points. 1-point game.
Cassian eyes the bucket. Right-hander up. Good. 2-point game. 2.3 seconds left. Zipprick to inbound. Looking to get it in. Got to. Gets it into Eilerman. They could foul him. They don't. 3-quarter court shot for the win. Off the front of the rim. No good. Nearly had it sink from 3-quarter court. Instead, the Brown County Hornets survive and advance. They avenge 2 early season losses to Calhoun. Improved to 23-10 on the season. And they'll meet their old nemesis, the Route Catholic Rockets, on Friday night. Calhoun finishes at 27-6. And just how close were they to playing in the sectional championship? That close. It caught the front of the iron, but it didn't go in. A lot to talk about and break down on this postgame, the Logan Ag postgame show. Stay with us on Central Illinois Sports.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
Here in Pittsfield, we're focused on maintaining a healthy, diverse economic base to increase opportunities for our residents. Economic factors greatly affect a community's overall potential, and we strive to continue our prosperous culture. The availability of both commercial and industrial employment centers and new lucrative entrepreneurship opportunities are major assets for growth and development here in Pittsfield. In addition to providing employment and income to people, Pittsfield also boasts several tax incentive districts to further facilitate economic growth. Examples of growth and success can be seen throughout Pittsfield. Pittsfield is located within Pike County and widely known for the abundance of white-tailed deer, and is also home to companies that have capitalized from the region's natural resources. Located over on Madison Street, Whitetail Properties is a major local and international employer that truly embodies the local and economic spirit of Pittsfield. State-of-the-art communications and telecommuting are available here. Be sure to catch their televised series throughout the week on the Sportsman Channel. Come grow and be a part of something great in Pittsfield, Illinois.
Sugar and Smoke, located on the west side of Pittsfield, offers the most delicious barbecue, ribs on the weekends, nachos, pony shoes, pork, chicken, and brisket. Reuben's so big, just ask for a box. Try the freezer meals by visiting their Facebook page. Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Loaded baked potatoes, appetizers, delicious desserts. Don't wait, grab the gang and head to 1258 West Washington in Pittsfield. Call 217-922-0067. Sugar and Smoke, the talk of the area.
Case IH has been in Innovators for over 30 years.
Case IH has, a great brand of equipment, various product lines from little tractors to big farm equipment.
Case IH is the only one that we've ever had, and it's definitely the customer service that we get from Case.
They're probably one of the top brands as far as it goes with innovation. Keeps growing our business as well, and we have great products and people behind it.
What a ball game. Brown County wins it 48-46. Lane Eilerman's three-quarter court shot at the buzzer needed about 4 or 5 extra inches on it, and it might have gone through the rim. As it is, though, Brown County advances into the championship game. On Friday night against Trout, they improved to 23-10 on the season. While it was less than a perfect game for the Hornets, they did what they had to do down the stretch to win this one.
Well, it wasn't perfect because both teams were playing their butts off on defense, let's face it. 19-14 Brown County after one, 26-23 Calhoun at half, 38-34 Brown County after three, 48-46 after four. A 12-10 fourth quarter, Calhoun took that, but they were still 2 points short. Calhoun was 17 of 55, 30.9%, 7 of 26 from the arc, 26%. They were 6 of 18, 33% from the free throw line. They had 22 rebounds, 5 turnovers. 3 of them came in the fourth quarter. Jack Ziprick with 15 points, 7 boards. Lane Eilerman with 12 points. Easton Wallendorf off the bench with 2 threes and a free throw for 7 points. 2 for Charlie Matthews. 5 points for Jack Good and 5 points for Blake Nolte for their total of 46. For Brown County, they were 18 of 36, 50%, 1 of 4 from the arc, 13 of 25 from the free throw line, 54%. Not great, but a lot better. That's 7 more points from the free throw line. They rebounded 29 times, but turned the ball over 19 times. Bradley Markert had 17 points and 5 rebounds. Michael Cassing with 14 points and 2 boards. Henry Ingram had 9 rebounds, and 8 of them came at the second half. He also had 2 points, 2 for Connor Flynn. What a job off the bench for that young man. And also 2 for Wyatt Cassing. Jackson McNeff with 11 points and 9 boards for Brown County, and they get the win by a 48-46 count.
I mean, in a game like this, Jack, a lot of little things have to go your way, and, 19 turnovers for Brown County, terrible free throw shooting by Calhoun. I mean, the big things you look at both ways, but you have to look at, the normal suspects with the scoring, of course, but you have to look at the play of a guy like Connor Flynn, who played some big minutes in this contest, big rebounds, a couple big blocks. It just helped keep things moving, didn't turn it over much for Brown County. A guy who really stepped up when his team needed him.
Well, Wyatt Cassing had been sick yesterday, missed school, came to school this morning, been fighting the flu, and so Connor Flynn and Hohenberry had to kind of fill that role, and they did a nice job just in those few minutes that Hohenberry played, but Flynn played a lot and really did a nice job. On the other side, Jack Good did so many things wonderfully well tonight, only scoring 5 points, but in his senior year, he really showed what kind of a player he was. We know Ziprick and Eilerman are going to do it, but he was a difference maker also for their team. It was just a hard-fought WIVC slobber knocker battle, just like the football game was, Charlie.
Well, and you have to give Brown County some credit. They really limited Lane Eilerman's shooting opportunities, especially in that fourth quarter. He didn't have any kind of a free look at all the entire final stretch of this contest, and Brown County going to play Route on Friday night and a chance to avenge a loss to the Rockets from earlier in the season, in a game that they did a pretty good job on Bryson Mossman. Stop me for this if you've heard this before. Adam Abel had a big game.
He does that sometimes, and so does Brady Turner. and a couple other people too, but it'll be a slobber knocker too. This one looked a lot like the football game. They were really battling all the way to the final ball that was handed to somebody, and it just was a little bit short, just like the football run.
We will pause for our final break. When we come back, we name our player of the game on Central Illinois Sports.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, parents, and mentors. Derek Harris, or Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Derek Harris is the proud sponsor of the player of the game on Central Illinois Sports. And hang on, let's get that out of the way. There we go. How about the night by the sophomore Bradley Marker? Not too shabby at all, Jack. He looked like he was just ready to go on a different level from the opening tip.
Brown County really slashes to the basket hard. Now, when they play route, they're going to have a couple big boys they got to slash against, and that'll be tough again. But the zone, that thing that coaches used to break a sweat when they played, comes through again and wins ball games. So did Liberty, Quincy High School, and many other people over the years with a 1-3-1 or a 2-3 zone. And Jeff Bartorf made some adjustments, but Casey Longnecker did a tremendous job with his squad too. And the final ball just didn't fall. If it went through the rim, they'd have been celebrating right now instead.
Yeah, the only thing I think you could say with Calhoun outside of the free throws is that a couple of possessions there toward the end, just having a little more wherewithal of how many fouls they had. They could have built some up there and maybe given themselves a little bit longer on that final possession possibly, but that's not the way it went tonight, and Brown County is the victor. That's going to do it from Nokomis High School. For John and Jack Hull, I'm Charlie Hill. Thanking you for joining us tonight. We'll be back with you on Friday for Brown County versus Routt. Until then, we thank you for being with us this evening for another Central Illinois Sports presentation.